In this week's episode of the Paradox Club, we've compiled all our documented evidence that we've caught over the last 5 weeks from the medical room and made them into one big video. Some of the things that we've caught in that room is, from our point of view, is unexplainable. The amount of activity that we've had it was overwhelming, some of the stuff we was getting. Just every single day there's something going on, and it all seems to be, well, from my point of view, I think it's centred around the chair that's in there. There's a really old, rickety chair in there, and I haven't got any information on it. I can't find who owned it and where it's from. But my thought is that it's centred around this chair. I'll just briefly go through a couple things that you'll see on this video. So, we had the SP7 spirit box on. We got a fire engine sound come through from a little boy. It played like a fire engine. And me and my dad picked up on it straight away and was like, wow, did you hear that? And then the next minute, it plays it again later on. I'm sure it's a little boy that come through. But upon review, it could be an old, the klaxon from the war before they give the siren for the bombings that they used to do. It could be that. Maybe you could comment and let us know what you think about it. Another one as well, it was only last Thursday that we went in the room and we got a load of activity. As much activity, from what I filmed, I could have just put the whole video on without even editing it or making it, enhancing the sound for you so you can hear things better. I could have just put the whole video on. That's how much evidence we caught. And it left us gobsmacked. We was in clear communication with, I think, a couple of spirits. And we asked if the spirit was more than a spirit, so if it was maybe a demonic spirit or a nasty spirit, or something a bit more like a guardian angel or something just a bit more than a spirit. And it turned round and said heaven bound, which was really weird. I didn't hear it at the time, but upon review it definitely says heaven bound. And I don't know what it means by that, but it seems a bit spiritual. I personally, on the video you'll see this with what we basically caught like an early manifestation come out of the wall, and it sort of glides really elegantly around the chair and zips off. And it isn't an orb, it's not circular, it's a really strange shape, and it sort of swoops down towards the chair and glides around it and sort of just goes off. And when we caught it at the time, I was absolutely gobsmacked. I showed my dad straight away. He couldn't explain it. It was nothing it's nothing I've ever seen anyway. So the story behind this is when we actually seen that a couple of weeks ago. Actually, it took us by surprise. And then on Thursday, just before I left work, I went in the room on my own and decided to take some some snapshots on my phone. And I was thanking the spirits for the amount of evidence that they've given us over the last few weeks. And I wish them a happy... I do it every weekend. I just sort of pop my head and say thank you. Because I don't feel any malice from the room. I don't feel any I feel like whatever's in the room, it's got a good vibe to it. Don't feel intimidated or anything, but I feel like there's something in the room watching us, but I don't feel a heavy presence, and I don't feel like it's trying to rush us out. And I went in the room on my own and I started taking some pictures, like as I said, and saying thank you for all the evidence. And then before my eyes appears this, and it's going to sound stupid, but it's sort of like this manifestation come towards me. And it was the same, exactly the same thing that I caught that went round the chair and swirled round the chair, and it was in front of my eyes. But it took me a couple of seconds to sort of realise what it were. I didn't know what it was, and it sort of looked like the colours. It's like the colour of it is like, I don't know if you've ever done it, but the only thing I can explain is like the colour of it was like if you've ever unplugged an iron from the wall and you see that electric sort of white blue colour come out of the socket just for a split second. That's what colour it were, and it was coming towards me in like this smoky sort of fall, and it was really weird. But as I'm snapping, and I had the flash on, it lit the room up, and I've actually caught just the back end of it before it disappeared. So I'll put that on at the very end. But like I said, thank you for all your support and all the views we've been getting lately, and the support on Facebook and the Twitter and the Instagram. Thank you so much. And the YouTube videos are doing really well, so we really do appreciate it. Anyway, I'll stop rambling on now and I'll let you watch the video, and just please comment and like it, share it, subscribe, and let us know what you think as well, because we are really interested in what you think. So thanks for watching, and I hope you like the video. Can you please give me your first name? Matthew. That was Matthew by a woman, that I'm sure it was. Say it again. Who was that? At the count of 3, can you scream anything as loud as you can? It doesn't matter what word it is, at the top of your voice so we can hear you. 1, 2, 3. I think I said Sandra. I thought I said Sandra. Is Sandra with us? Ask if the boy's Matthew. Is the boy Matthew what was got the Manchester accent? We heard an old fire engine. Can you make the sound again, please? Engine? Engine, well done. Thank you very much for saying engine. Did you lose your life when you passed over and lost your life? Was it wow. Was it the 1950s? Is that a yes? You're lighting it up. So you're passing the 1950s? Stuart? I bet it... Stool, yeah. Did you just say stool? Yeah? Ooh. Wow! Thank you! Do you like me sitting on the stool, or would you like... If you'd like me to sit on it, would light it up? Are you a spirit, or are you something higher than a spirit? Are you on a higher plane than the spirits? Could you tell me your first name, please? Bob? Bob? Was that Bob then? Hello? Are you sick of listening to us? Oh. Stop cobweb. Wow, do you feel that cold? You don't feel that? No. When he said that, like I don't know. When it, yeah, a blast of air just come like. I didn't feel it. It was like you blew on my arm. Right. That's how strong it was. Did someone just blow onto Anthony down? I thought he said I apologise. Dad, I can feel fucking, honestly, ice cold, ice cold.
Go, can you say goodbye to us, please? Because we've got to go. Oh, lads. What was that? Did you move? Really good. I can see something there. I'm seeing that thing again. I see something scurry that way. Who's here now, please? Can you tell us who's here? I've seen it again.